Great evening, great Thursday evening, everyone. Tis Thursday, January 27th, and I am Catherine Beasley coming here to talk to you about flexibility. Because I almost had a little mini breakdown just now. And I realized that I just have to pivot and move with the flow of how things are going instead of what I thought I would do and how I would do it. So, right, one of the things that we talk about all the time. Oh, before I do that, you guys like this background I found? I think it's beautiful, and that could very well be my upcoming home in the living room there. Do I have to have a piano? No, but that open space and probably a library area, although I probably have a separate whole enclosed library with some with doors so I can be quiet too. So, but anyway, I digress, but I just really like that background. But anywho, I had a plan, right? We talk about writing down your goals for the day, for the week, for the month, for the 6 months, year, right? So have steady goals that you're trying to reach over those set amounts of time. And so I had specific things that I intended to get done today. And I, as of right now, 7:29 p.m. Eastern, have done none of them. And I was really starting to get vexed. And so all of a sudden, the idea of having some flexibility popped up. Then I go to the good old internet. And of course, there is a guru who talks about everything that we think we are experiencing, right? And Brian Tracy is one of the best. You guys should look him up and start to listen to his books and audios. They're just really great. And so here he is. Be clear about your goal, which I am. And I knew what I was going to do to start moving me towards that goal today. Didn't happen. So, but be flexible about the process of achieving it. It hasn't happened already or by the time that I thought it would today. I still have time to do that. Or I can give myself some grace and make sure I get some other stuff done in order to make sure that I've been proactive today and productive for the day in some regard, moving towards the goal, even if it isn't exactly the steps that I said I was going to take. Now, I don't want to get into the habit of not doing what I've set out as my goal for the day, right? Because we want to make sure that we're exercising discipline and doing what we say we're going to do, especially if what we're writing down to do are the things that are going to move the needle and get us closer to our goals, right? But sometimes things don't go according to your plan, and usually it doesn't, right? It's God's plan and God's time and not yours. So that running joke, try to make some plans for yourself basically and see that God is laughing at you because clearly you don't know who's in charge. So that was me today because I just knew I was going to be, and I've done none of that stuff. And I was really starting to feel some kind of way about it. But I took a moment, breathed, right? Had a nice little long breath. And I also took one of my really great mood enhancing products that are natural for you. So ask me about them if you're interested. Not even an energy booster, but just helping me. And literally, I feel that much better. And also, I started to feel better just finding this quote and understanding that we have to give ourselves some grace. We need to be flexible. We have to pivot and move differently sometimes than what we anticipate, especially when some sort of roadblock comes your way. So give yourself the grace to move differently than what you planned, but to still be productive and to be happy about it, to congratulate yourself about it, right? Don't get down on yourself because you didn't do exactly what you intended to do. Just make sure that you're doing something. And our goal is always to do the things that move the needle, that move us closer to our goals and beyond. So I have the rest of tonight, and then tomorrow's another day, and I'm okay with that. And hopefully, one, you get done what you say you're going to do, but two, if not, you'll be okay as well. You just move around it and do some other things. Like right now, it's towards the evening. Some of the things that I intended to do probably require more focus than what I'm going to have right now for it. So they're things that I should make sure I do first thing in the morning when I'm popping and have the best amount of energy. but you just make concessions and keep moving, right? A part of me, literally, before I thought to look up a quote or this quote in particular, felt like I'm just gonna go to bed. And it was almost not even 7 o'clock when I had that thought. And like give up on the day since I hadn't done the things that I said. And you don't want to ever do that, right? We're not giving up at all. 2022 is not the year for us to be defeatist and act like we can't move past things, right? So again, it is to be flexible and then shift to do things a different way, do different things, still be productive, and come back to the things that you missed and give yourself the grace to know that this is not a habit that you are forming. This is a situation that happened, and this is how you're dealing with it. And tomorrow is a new and better day. So hopefully that helped you guys. Let me know. And please do start to share this information with people. My YouTube, I'm gonna update this caption and put my YouTube link there. Please go to and follow, subscribe to my YouTube page and get the notifications turned on as well. But if you're seeing it here, you'll see it there, same message, but still, we want to get that subscriber list up and running because I'm really definitely looking to build that channel and with some useful information and would love your feedback and engagement there. So please do share all of these messages with people who you think it would be helpful for. Go to my YouTube channel. I'll put that in the caption right after this. Subscribe to it, please. Share that information with your friends and family. Let me know, right? Message me, add it to the comments. Let me know what you feel about what I had to say. Have you experienced this before? And engage with me. I don't mind talking, especially if it's something that I feel strongly about, but I would love to hear back from you all. So hit me up. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.